thrilling games in Indianapolis. We're back in Oklahoma City. They won in game one overall, 7-3 on the road. Some big wins in Cleveland, in New York, and here in OKC. Nembhard off the bounce, kicks it out in the corner, extra pass, good ball movement. Turner passes up, shot clock winding down. Nesmith, foul line jumper. Pace and ball knocked out of bounds.
But he's fouled out of 2 straight games. He is too important of a defender.
Jalen Williams, nice feet inside. Hartenstein with the stuff.
So, Mike, a couple things. Turner passed up a look at 3. It's been a struggle from him out there. And then Hartenstein beats him to the cup. I have eyes on Miles early. He was not well in games 3 and 4. He is due for a big shooting game. Can he get one tonight on the road for Indiana?
Nembhard knocks down his first shot of the night. SGA guarded by Nembhard. It's been a fascinating matchup, these two. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls up. First shot won't go. Fight for the rebound.
See Hartenstein setting screens in that backcourt. The half-court line, the three-point line. He's setting screens to help free up his guards.
Pascal Siakam pulls up. Jump shot. Nice soft touch. He had a great game 4, but very quiet in the fourth quarter. Did not score, and that was instrumental. Chet Holmgren drives. Oh, he puts it up and in. That's a difficult shot with Turner right on top of him. Holmgren been really feeling his oats last couple of games. Halliburton after Siakam, no hesitation on the 3, and nails that one.
He's got their most varied offensive skill set. That middle of the floor first jump shot big. Now he feels good.
Shot blocked, but a foul. Comeback in this finals and throughout these playoffs. Turnover. Siakam got a little sloppy with a dribble. Williams running ahead of the pack, goes in and throws it down. You expect this energy and adrenaline from the crowd to start. Indiana going to try and weather that early storm. Nembhard, Turner goes inside. That's a difficult shot.
Chet gives him the angle because he's so concerned with being that help defender. And that was all the step Miles Turner needed to get that bucket.
Important for them to get Turner feeling confident out there. He's such a barometer for their success. Holmgren wide open, nails a 3. He has really struggled from 3 in these finals, but knocks down his first. Just 1 of 11 from 3 in the first 4 games. But Nesmith comes right back and answers.
I tell you, he taps his toe when he's got an open 3, and it almost signals that he's ready to shoot.
Hartenstein, backdoor Williams. Nice left hand, perfect pass from the big man.
Now, we've already seen a couple of mistakes with the big and big. Who's going to go to who in different situations?
Siakam gets his feet behind the line. Luke Dort on him. Foul before it works. So far, all the shooting working. Siakam turns it over again. Good defense from Hartenstein. Holmgren, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein, beautiful bounce pass to Williams. 2 early turnovers for Siakam and the Pacers. Nesmith drives, throws it away. Again, Hartenstein, good defense. Williams, 3-pointer. The 2 teams combined 11 of 14 from the field. Halliburton, too strong on the 3. Dort hands it off.
Now, if you're Indiana, we've talked about this. You were one of the fastest teams, but you got to slow down.
Gilgeous-Alexander didn't slow down. They've hit now in Game 5 of the NBA Finals. Talk about improvement as the season went along. Pacers the epitome of that ball.
Back to last year, they were in the Eastern Conference Finals. This is not a one-year fluke.
Turner, Halliburton. Obi Toppin with the early check-in. Williams almost had that. Toppin gets it back. Hesitates, drives. Nembhard, sidestep, just gets it off in time. Can't get it to fall. Fight for the rebound. Turner keeps it alive. Nembhard on the follow. Can't get it to fall. He thought there was contact. SGA in the front court. Goes against Shepard. Layup is good. Coast to coast for Gilgeous-Alexander.
special call late in another.
The interesting thing, Carlisle yesterday really supported Scott Foster, who had received some criticism from some calls and non-calls in Game 4. That was greatly appreciated by the officiating staff. Halliburton falls down. Caruso just checked in, drives, layup. It's good.
Indiana has got to be careful of driving into crowds. Their turnovers have come in that circumstance.
Toppin looking. Nembhard, Caruso on him. Nembhard, good aggressive move. Ball knocked out of his hand. Shepard comes up with it, finds Turner, and Turner counted out. He gets an early rest on the bench.
So important that they manage his fatigue so that he's got a gear in the fourth in case this is a possession ball game.
Hartenstein, big impact early. Lou Dort fakes, now drives, side step up top, nearly stolen by Halliburton. Jalen Williams shot in and out. Dort, offensive rebound. The rebounding was critical in the fourth quarter. Caruso, backdoor, tried to slam it, wouldn't go. Ball knocked loose, picked up by Turner. Caruso going for the highlight dunk. Halliburton. Ball's been slipping out of the Pacers' hands quite a bit here in the first quarter. They got 4 turnovers already. Poked away by Williams. Backcourt violation. Make that 5 turnovers.
Get the ball, let it go in the backcourt, and then come. But because he picked it up there and then went, that's what Obi Toppin was trying to ask.
I don't know how anybody can hear a whistle. They need a supersonic whistle. It's so loud in here. TJ McConnell's in. Dort launches his three-pointer. Hartenstein, offensive rebound. No look pass to Wiggins. Wiggins has it knocked away, gets it back. Hartenstein goes inside, and he's
This there.
Draft presented by State Farm. First round at 8 Eastern, ESPN Thursday. The second round of the draft. Benedict Mathurin. His first minutes. Toppin, Halliburton. Launches a 3. In and out. Hartenstein the rebound. Boy, Hartenstein again starting the second straight game. He came off the bench the first 3. He's had a huge impact. Dort. Offensive.
But now you get Cason Wallace coming in. Full court D, loves the pressure.
And Tony Bradley's come back in. He hasn't played since May 29th this year earlier in the playoffs, so it's great to see him back on the floor. Foul against Jalen Williams. 2 wins away from the championship.
And I think basketball fans that remember that Toronto team understand how important. He was the second best player on that team against the Golden State Warriors.
Hartenstein. Caruso. 8 to shoot. Caruso looking for an opening. Turn, shoots. Backer won't go. And Bradley grabs the rebound. Siakam poked away by Wallace. Caruso releases. He's got 1 man to beat. It's Halliburton layup. Blocked from behind. Mathurin. Terrific hustle. And Siakam in the front court.
Siakam got that ball out of the middle of the floor. That's where they like to come.
They just continue to drive into traffic, Indiana. So many of their turnovers coming off those plays.
Siakam whips the pass. McConnell in the paint. Comes up. Shot won't go. Battle for the rebound. Mathurin. And a foul. Mathurin experienced the exhilaration of being a Game 3 hero, and then the painful and forgettable finish in Game 4. Talented this team is.
This team is young, and they have a ton of assets. They have draft picks. They have room to add pieces to this team. But, boy, this young nucleus is something special.
This next couple minutes important. Mike, you touched on the early removal of SGA. Well, in the last 2+ minutes, they're 0 for 6 and 1 point. So if you're Mark, you're navigating. Can we put the ball in the basket without him?
Oh, didn't put it in that time, but good defense from Bradley. McConnell drives.
The natural part of it, you see the ball dribble off of the foot. You see ball thrown everywhere. You give credit to the defense, but also if you just slow down half a beat, every pass, every lane will be a lot more clear.
Williams to Wiggins. Wiggins fires away, knocks down the 3. That's their second 3-pointer. They only had 3 3-pointers in a Game 4 victory on the road the other night in Indianapolis. Mathurin aggressive, gets in the paint. He thought he got hit.